Okay, so yeah, we haven't really nothing really special happened in the last turn, so stop that. Okay, so we need to fortify this little area against the bad guys. This little throne of ascension. Just have to capture that one. Defending, patrolling. Sorry, gotta look at our little messages here. So research and navigations completed. Successfully empowered himself in death. Has searched the Minster but didn't find any. Unexpected event in Vocan. Unrest plus 39. Yeah, where's this? Up there. It's unrest of 30. He's reanimating things. I don't think he's going. Yeah, I could. Gotta go take care of the sunrise. If you don't keep unrest down, bad things start happening. So I'll do that. Then, the harsh winter has killed many poor folks. Population decreased by 610. So is that good or bad? 10% of the population. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. They'll be fine. Patrolling troops in Russia showed a lot of filthy brigands, and that's where our main army is. Okay, then. So as far as that, only 159 troops, basically. Crappy recruitment stuff. Till we get some defenses built. Lots of corpses. We can bring back some undead. Gimpy can lead all kinds of undead. Gimpy can do all the good stuff too for so far. Do 4 strolls. How many? How are we doing on gems? So we have 60 or nature gems, 104 undead or death gems. This conjuration. Best conjuration we can do. Again, the trolls. A Bane Lord. Those are always nice to have running around. Our mighty warriors and skilled generals. But they can't really summon more undead, though, I don't think. Neogryphs. Vine ogres. Oh, the Drogar. Should probably see what these guys look like. We get 4 of them. They're incredibly strong. I don't know what these are, so we're going to summon those and see what they do. Meanwhile, you construct palisades. We're up to 900 gold. And a little bit of unrest, so we'll just do a patrol, get rid of the unrest. Set there. And then you. Doesn't have the army to really defeat any of these guys around here. Right? 45. Maybe we do. Oh, the pigs are guarding him. That's funny. Blessing, Farflight, blah, blah, blah. Stay behind troops. Oh, we still have to investigate this gateway to Shem. We haven't been through that yet. Get 100. Start 45. That's not a fair fight. Could go beat up on them. Oh, militia, heavy cavalry, and light cavalry. That might not be as good as I thought. Because they'll basically charge our leader, I think. Because these guys are off to the side. These guys will be attacking the rear. I don't know how that's going to go anymore. Go back that way for now. Research and defend. More magic items. These guys can make more of the skull mentors. Skull mentors for the boost in research. So you make that one. Oh, I'm supposed to be paying attention how much this is actually eaten up in gems. So we currently have 84 death gems. This thing is supposed to cost us 10 gems. So should be 74, right? After we do this. 76, so only 8. Yes, we have a new bot because things happened yesterday. And who's doing research? You guys are. I guess we can get you guys. These are going to be pretty much sitting here anyway. So, give you a little skull to talk to. You too. What are these shoes? Boots of giant strength. Who wants the boots of giant strength? Don't know. Nobody here. More stuff. So keep recruiting more dwarves to do research. We have 748 there. Throw another boar in for fun. And so medium, heavier, as all these guys. Okay, so you're just defending there, nothing really to do. You don't have anybody with you anyway. Oh, why was he coming down here? He built a temple here. I'm not sure why. That way. Okay, that's it. In your opinion, the bot is too active. Is it? You know what's funny? It's the same time as it was before on the other one. I think. I think it's the same time. Same timing. Yeah, it's the same time. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Because I think it's set to. I had one of these was set to 7 minutes, every 7 minutes, but the others were set to 8 minutes. I think it's just it's different, so you're not as it's not built into your brain as much. I think because it looks a little different to me too. So okay, stuff researching stuff. That's it for our turn because we are patrolling, building stuff. Unrest is down to 5. Up here, we have 3 corpses to play around. We'll see how many we can reanimate. And Gimpy is summoning what? Oh, the Draugr, whatever they're supposed to be. Anyway, next turn. We're good. And there's reanimation. So, oh, so he did get a. It didn't actually. Looks like it ate up one of the corpses, but we got a nice little selection of skeletons at least. So you guys are bodyguarding him or guarding him. But these are mindless? No, these are not mindless. Are they? Oh, they are mindless. So they just do whatever. Can't tell them what to do. Oh, we did tell them what to guard. Oh, we can. Okay, that's fine. Just no formation yet because the priest is not the best leader. But at least they can summon the undead. Poor little skeletons. They're not horrible. Not great, but they're not horrible. This one's actually dual wielding. Is he a berserker? Never heals, mindless, inanimate, dead, poison resistant. He's not ambidextrous, even though he's dual wielding. Pretty sure he's an undead berserker. Just a spear. Oh. Low hit points? Of course the low hit points are skeletons. What do you expect? Spirit Master. This is the spirit, the ethereal spirits, right? They are ethereal but quite weak. Number of 25 of them. Yeah, see what you guys are good for. Costly? Yeah, but 25 of them. And they're ethereal means that only magic weapons can hit them, which means they can really pester the lower tiered troops. We'll see what they're like. I've never summoned them before, I don't think. And there's Gimpy doing the Draugr. Since we haven't done these before. That's corporeal undead van. They are incredibly strong and can change their size. Most orcs protect the treasures of their mound, but dark magic can coerce them into service, which we just did. So they have spirit sight. They have chill. Creatures surrounded by unnatural cold. The cold is most intense during snowy weather and in cold provinces. Guess where we are? Dead stuff. Oh, they caught fear as well. So these guys actually might be pretty good. 30 hit points. Protection 15. It's not horrible. These guys actually might be pretty good troops. You don't have any orders. Much better. Well, they better be. They're more expensive than skeletons. They're a lot. Well, about what, 3 times as much, maybe? I only got 4 of them. Where do I want to put them? See, with that chill. So if we put them in a front line, are these guys? Yeah, see, our humans are not cold resistant, so we don't want these guys to be near everybody else because they will hurt, affect them with their chill. Cold. The cold is most intense. I'm not sure exactly what that will do. And also the fear too. I think fear affects everything around them. You can make them Gimpy bodyguards. Gimpy is just sitting back casting spells anyway. Until we get some more built up. I think that's what we'll do. Okay, Gimpy, you sit back here. be your little bodyguards. Gimpy is cold resistant, right? You better be. Poison resistant. How is he not cold resistant? This is not well. Magic resistance is 27. Is that good or bad? I think it's decent, right? Base is 18. Dominion is +3. Astral magic, magic bonus. Current magic is 27. Magic resistance also indicates how well the unit can resist such spells. Most mind affecting spells, blah, blah, blah. So actually, I thought it was cold resistant. Since he isn't, move up there, inspire your troops, and then these guys. Hold an attack, closest, and we'll put you over there. So we need more. Again, not necessarily cheap. Oh, we should actually 12. Yeah, 12, as opposed to the skeletons, which were. Reanimation 3. So 4 times as expensive as regular, as what, 10 skeletons? 4 of those things, I think they'll tear apart the skeletons, so I'm not worried about that. And the Sloth of Bears, we can always do. Summons a Sloth of Great Bears and binds them to service. 15 plus bears. Summons a Great Bear. I think we're going to do these guys. Actually, see, what kind of magic items can you make? Ah, nice little choice. The Whip of Command.
Hello, Gimpy.
The rat tail.
It is time to take a break.
No way.
Go get some more water while you are up.
That's not right at all.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
That's not right at all.
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyne.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
No, she thought I have a. I was testing this. I built a test for that little sequence there, and she thought I said the command, and I didn't. So let me turn that off. She thought I said the magic words to run that. Yeah, it's too late. Nah, it's not time for a break. There. She won't listen now. Okay. That again that's not a real thing. I said that was way too early. It just did get back from a break 15 minutes ago. Anyway, so this rat tail. Animal off for Taskmaster 1. Thistle Mace. Snake on a Bladder Stick. Serpent Chris. The Herald Lance. What do you do? Inspiration 1. Oh, it does solar rays too. When used against undead beings, it will strike with enormous force. It can fire solar rays that burn undead beings from a distance. If we were fighting the undead, we are making the undead. Starfire Staff. Starfires. Stellar Spheres. It can project bolts of stellar might upon enemies, but its greatest power is that it increases the range of astral rituals. Star of Darkness. Causes fatigue. The Unseen Sword. I was kind of hoping there was something here that'll affect. It's Nature Magic +1. Smack him and poison things. Snake on a Bladder Stick. Yeah, and that's a little poison cloud around you. Something right there. So a Wraith Sword. His life energy by stealing it from those he cuts down. The sword is often used by powerful undead beings. Technically not us. The Skull Staff increases death magic by 1. Skull Standard. Causes fear and panic. Twilight Glaive. Doom Glaive. Vine Bow. Spirit Mask. Is this new? Helmet. Auto spell Frighten. Also get Spirit Sight. A mask carved from spirit wood, painted with magical patterns in order to bind a vengeful spirit. The mask will project its ill will upon the enemies of its wearer. Spirit Sight. No, that's not what it's. Frighten. It's a range of 50. Area effect 1, so small area of troops. Frighten 5. Max -5 morale penalty. It's a nice little item. Mistletoe. Horror Helmet. Fear +5. So, what's the difference? This one is a ranged little fear, and this one is a continuous fear around the person wearing the helmet. Meaning this one has to be cast, this one doesn't. Although, it's an auto spell, so it happens automatically. Just randomly hitting things at up to 50 spaces away. And this one they have to get close. But it's always on. Crown of Bones. Inspiration -1 and Dead Command +150 though. Gospel of Veil, I've seen that. Crown of the Whispering Dead. Undreaming 4. Nightmare Aura 24. This crown is forged simultaneously in this world and the nightmare realm of the Dreamwild. When worn, you enter a state of wake dreaming, and your mind enters the Dreamwild, taking command of the horrors of the dreadful place. Nightmares will manifest and harass those who oppose the dreamer. Any nearby enemy units will experience horrible visions and take false damage. 1 point if they fail a magic resistance roll. Mindless beings are immune. The autocast, well, yeah, that one is pretty good because it's ranged, so that's pretty good. Shroud of the Battle Shades, Shadows, Dragon, Displacement Veil, Pixie Shoes, Boots of the Messenger. Cornucopia, that's a sort of supply thing. Homunculus, Amulet of Resilience. Ring of Regeneration. Amulet of Giants. Limited enlargement, max size of 6. Strong as a giant, the amulet only works on beings smaller than a giant to begin with. So max size of 6. Gimpy is currently 8. So he's a little too big on that one for that one. And it's more Droger, and then we can do some items. So patrolling there. An unexpected event in the Hexwoods. An enormous earthquake has struck. Later, when the earth settled, horrible monsters appeared from the cracks in the ground. Population decreased by 1,000. Was this my area? Sort of. So what are we looking at? 40 enemy units, troglodytes. There's a battle. This is against the troops that are kind of defending there. So troglodytes. Killed filthy brigands. So I'm guessing we lost our temple that was there. Not a big deal, but it was there. And look, he's building a little fort there. That means he's not coming this way. So 30 units. Palisades is going to be a couple of months still. 4 months, 4 turns. What else can we recruit? Nothing we really want. You guys are here to clear up the unrest. So get that done with. Here we have our little skeletal army. Oh, he's going to summon the spirits too. Okay, so I think we are not quite done. How much money do we have? 1,200. More dwarves. Debating whether I want to recruit these. They're not super expensive, so you probably should get some. Could always use more javelin throwing cavalry and some Valkyrie. Okay. Defending. Oh, that's right, they're making the skulls. So it's only 8 to make those. So you don't have a hammer. You have a hammer, so it's 1. It's 2. I guess I can just look to see if they have little hammers right there. Huh? So 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, gotta make a bunch of hammers still. Yeah, basically we only have the ones that already have the hammers that make the hammers. So yes, the little dwarven hammer costs 15 earth gems. Currently have 28. Let's hold off on that. Got to build up our gem collection a little bit more. We've been burning through a lot. We got all these air gems that I don't really have a use for, I don't think. Yeah, we can convert them later. Anyway. You're hiding. You're not leading anybody, which is fine. So, put you on research duty for now. Get all those guys in there. 470. There's a lot of undead in there. There's a lot of undead in that. Those are all undead floating in the water. Long dead Valites, long dead Solus, long dead Legionnaires, and long dead Triarius. How'd you guys get in there? Get lost? That's not good. Oh, it's Airmore. So that means they're not that far away. That's very bad for us. But we have priests. These guys are, the guys on horses are priests. What else? You're not a priest. So we're going to need more of the... If Airmore is here, we have to start building more priests, too. You guys can help. And we don't get regular priests here. No, we don't. So we have to recruit them from somewhere else. Yes. Oh, the Lion Tribe. Okay, that's gonna be it. Alright, why are you defending? You should be researching. Ah, got skulls. But that goes to the priest first because they're not really doing anything else but researching. So what's our research up to? 2658 per month. So that'll be done in 2. Conjuration level 5. About 5 or 6 months. I'll go with 6 to get level 5 stuff done. Which actually level 6, isn't it? It's not too bad. A little scout here, keeping an eye on these guys. Can research 2. And that's that. Okay, next turn. Next turn. My voice doesn't want to work. More Draugr. So 8 of them. I don't know if that's really enough, but so he's building the palisades. If we leave here, 60 units, they'll come screaming in, won't they? We need to go take this still. 160 units. 167. Leave him behind. 166. We need reinforcements a little bit, or at least a stronger army. The light cavalry. Spear, short bow, stuff. They can join those archers here. Or they can join these guys. Go after the other archers. And I think Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So little archer units to mix in with these guys. Because they do javelins, and after their javelins are gone, they go and they charge. But these wimpier, not as good cavalry, light cavalry. I mean, they're not horrible because of the bows. They can still sit back and shoot stuff. Yeah, we can do that just to make our numbers a little bit better. Just not a lot of resources to put into recruiting. Defending. How do we have unrest still if he's patrolling? So there's a spirit mastering. Haven't seen these yet. So there's our spirits up there. So the spirits. Hit points of 1. Protection none. Magic resistance 11. Morale stuff. They have, of course, amphibian. Cold resistant. Poison resistant. They are undead. They do not eat. They are ethereal, so they're hard to hit. They do float. They're stealthy. Vulnerability to salt. They have spirit form. Spirit sight and undisciplined. Oh, they have paralyzing. Dispossessed spirits are the lost, confused spirits of deceased humans that never successfully left the land of the living. Their touch can paralyze living beings. Sounds good. Give it. Oh, these guys can't control because they don't have undead stuff or death magic. This guy's special. Mindless and non-mindless cannot be mixed. Well, that's a problem. Yeah, we can leave them as garrison. They'll still, help somewhat. Research. You can turn them into glamour priests. Or air priest. Oh, air priest. That's a good way to waste gems. We have 64 death gems left. More skeletons. And wow, why is it? Very inexpensive for a level 5 conjuration spell. It's very inexpensive. Somehow I think those units are better than they look like they are. Because I think it's that paralyzes the thing that makes them so tough. Some more of them. Uh-oh, we're down to one corpse. So defending, defending, defending. 5 glamour gems per turn. 10 death. 3 air. How much to empower them? It's 50, right? 50. Yeah, it's a lot for crappy little units. The only reason we did him is so they can summon undead here. These guys can just stay here. So if the undead show up, that's what these guys' job is to zap the undead all day. Okay. Next. So there's a battle in the Black Forest. This is... Oh. Oh, we're close enough to see this. That's what's going on. So Jade Serpents, Ether Warriors. Oh, I don't know what that is. Ah, they're sorcerers. So 2 nature, 1 astral, and 1 random. That's their leader. Oh, they lost. I just realized that they lost. A lot of lizard warriors. So, where was this? The Black Forest. So he is trying to push up through there. Just didn't bring a big enough army. Yeah, looks like they're pushing up through there. Right here. Just take it there. Okay, what's next? Unexpected event into here. Jira. Local sect has flourished. The leader preaches that labor is for the wicked. Dominion reduced by 2, sloth increased by 3, province resources decreased by 5. Is that mine? Of course it is. Kill those brigands up here. So that should be taken care of. It is. So your job, get back over there. Although that's 40. How many do you have? 43. So I think what we could do is pick up the undead and clear out some of these areas, claim them for our own. Right, right. Oh, we can do regular troops here too. So he's just doing non-sacred units. What do we have? 800? Defending, hiding. Gimpy is hiding, or defending. What other items can he make? He's no dwarven smith, but that hat is looking really good. That mask is looking really good. Gossamer Party. Board leather barding. This is hit points and battle fury. +2 attack, +2 MR morale. So that's not too bad. Don't know that yet. We're gonna get the hat. It's got some protection. Defense is reduced. Does magic. But the auto spell of frighten. Yeah, I think we're gonna make this. That's just I think too useful here. Especially for him sitting back into really doing nothing but casting spells. So a nice little auto caster would be nice. Yes, he is wearing the black steel helmet, but it's not a big deal. Okay. You guys, time to get back to researching. So was that another batch of skulls? Oh, he's preaching. Okay. Oh, this is solve. Solve is actually one of our goes out and solves problems for us. Haha. The sage. How old are you? And you're 60. Personal magic gems. When did you get those from? Who did you steal those from? Boost his research. Okay, how's the research telling? We just looked at this, I know that, but 332 a turn. That's not too bad. A little under 1,000 every 3 turns. So research should go pretty quick now, or quicker. So I'll pick up Evocation 4. Gets us started on 5, which again, that should be happening pretty quick. So, not doing too bad on research. Defending, hiding, defend. Okay, next turn. Research and evocation is done, so we're up to level 5. So, get anything good? Falling fires, hidden flame, fires from afar. We don't have anybody with that kind of fire. Orb lightning? Maybe? Gifts from heaven? Strange whizzing sound emanates from the heaven. Soon, 3 meteors glowing with astral fire plummet from the stellar sphere onto the battlefield. Gifts from heaven. I don't know if I have to classify those as gifts, but okay. Look, earthquake. I don't have anybody strong enough to do that, though. Astral geyser. Gimpy can cast this. Tiny holes are blasted into the astral space for a short time. Rays of astral energy will blast out from the holes, and anyone hit will be severely horror marked. Anyone in the vicinity of the astral energy rays will get hit by deadly residual magic. Not very precise. Not sure how useful that is. Poison arrows? Poison cloud? No, Gimpy have 2 poison cloud. Would these meteors be totally not friendly fire? I don't know. KEV? What's the KEV means? I don't like this 8-ball. It's trying to be too hip. I don't like the hip 8-ball. I like the traditional 8-ball with its sarcasm. Real sarcasm, not this made-up stuff. Anyway. It's not the best spot. Well, the poison arrows are kind of good. Anyway, we are working on construction level 6. Yeah, they are. I mean, it's a reanimation. So that's more skeletons for us, and we're no more corpses in this region. But skeletons. Just do this. So he's leading 20 of the 50 undead he can lead. Needs more undead. Can't mix the spirits with them, though. Oh, we could move these guys down here and have the spirits protect them. Do they have any bad effects? Cold resistant, poison resistant, they're not dead. Floating, stealthy. So they don't have any area effect stuff going on. Plus the magic prognosticating fluid in the other 8-ball tastes better. Ew. You know, somebody has drank that stuff before. Not that it's disgusting or anything. It's like you. Oh, they're undisciplined, so they can't guard. It's not right. And we'll come back, Aeolus. Okay, so you guys. You go there. You guys go there. You are the spear guys, so you go there. And these are all... This is Berserker Boy. Javelins and stuff, and our little extra spears up there to keep things safe. Okay, so what we wanted to do is take you and go crush the stuff around here and claim it as ours. So 20, 60, and 50. 50 militia, longbow, and knights. Ugh. Barbarians and barbarian chiefs, and these guys, light infantry and militia. So, it's a little army. Just 20 undead. Oh, sorry, no, sorry. 53 plus the 20 undead. That should be fine. Beat up on them. These priests will stay here to defend the fort, and the spirits to keep them safe. And what else? Proclamation from you, so new prophet for you. There's a battle in Black Forest again. Oh, they brought in a bigger force this time and wiped out the lizard men. But they got beat up pretty good themselves. That's there. So Palisades in 2 more turns. What was Gimpy doing here? Did he make... Oh, that's right. He made a magic item. So, the hat goes in the lab. Get that one. Okay, so do you want a hat? You should probably give... Oh, he already has a hat. Solve, do you have a hat? Solve. Where are you? There you are. Solve does not have any gear at all. Okay, so new dwarf. I think that's this one. What do you get? 2 earth, 1 glamour. Nah. More dwarves. Priest. Dwarf. What do we give you? That works. That's where the Valkyries are. You guys back that way. Another dwarf. So many dwarves. You don't get stuff. You just stay behind the troops. You don't need that. Is that back? Oh, that's the sage, isn't it? Since this solves. Oh, Solve can actually go out and do some stuff, can he? He can only lead 2 groups of troops, but he's got pigs guarding him. That's what matters. He's our Valkyrie. So gives him an okay fighting force. Could have somebody else lead some of these guys. I don't know. Where's the Valkyrie commander? There is no Valkyrie commander that I've seen. Unless it's going to be a special one somewhere. I have not seen one. His job is to guard the capital. Solve is to go solve problems for us. Priests? Got air and glamour. Oh, but if you're going to go out fighting, we should get rid of that skull and give it to one of the dwarves, I think. How about you guy? So I can control 2 groups, so this will work. And these are javelin troops, so group 2. Solid box formation. Your job is to hold an attack, closest enemies. You guys do hold and fire. And then closest enemy. That's you. You guys are Franklin, you're out on the wing. You guys are out in the back. So these guys we could actually put in the center. Good enough. So that's what, 37? 59, so close to 100. So solve and where's solve? There's solve. I know I'm pronouncing the name wrong. What's the name of the other one? Frit. Frit, you go there. Okay, so we've got 90 there. HB will handle those guys up there. What about down here? So 90, 70. Still got to push down to this area before he gets there, which I think he's going to beat us to it. With this, his 40, I don't think he has enough to beat them up, though, at the 120. Hell, we don't have enough to beat him up. Militia, archers, and heavy infantry. These guys are Wolf Tribe archers and warriors. We can probably beat them up. Oh, it's pretty close, though. 90 to 100. There's 40. These are the spots we want to claim, though, to beat him to it. So go that way. No, just go that way then. Get there in a turn. You can stay where you are. Stay where you are. You're hiding. Keep an eye on them. Gimpy and friends. All the palisades are being built. Go this way. 50 enemy archers. Still have unrest here. A lot of corpses. Should we turn the stuff into undead? Gimpy can still control 200 undead. Close to it, at least. That's a lot. That's a lot of death gems.
Hey, bag of water. It is time to take a break.
Now that's the real one.
Go stretch your legs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. And
your next break is in 1 hour.
That. So I guess we'll go beat up on these guys. Is that everybody? Oh, that's right. He's being recruited. You go up that way. Okay, so that's that. Gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go check on Rocket and Mrs. Gimpy. I'll be back in a few minutes, and we'll process this turn on them up. So anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the dog video.